Hello my friends and welcome, it's episode 66 of Silent Storm. 56 of Silent Storm. I just got back to where I was before. I didn't bother with this set of rooms because it's just full of explosions. There's nothing there. Just cleared my way through exactly as I did before. And now we take on the boss. And I'm still confused as to how we're supposed to guarantee that we knock him out instead of kill his ass, but hey. Okay, we're in. I wonder if you're supposed to use this Panzerklein. Oh! I guess once you've been in here a certain time. How do you even get a grip? I don't even see him at the moment. I hear him though. Oh.
They will not know what happened until it is too late.
I'm detected. That guy has got really good detection. You wait up there. Can I just re-hide? Okay. Still a little bit disturbing that I got detected though, so let's pull back. More distance, less chance of detection. Okay, I see him, and I'm detected.
It was only a question of time.
Beamed his ass. Is he dead? I guess not. Okay, pick up the unconscious factory owner. I'm gonna presume that you need to turn this forge thing off first, though. I had brought Klein up here for spotting, but actually I don't think you could spot from up this angle. Doors like to explode in this complex, so I think I'll I think I'll shoot the door a few times. Just to make sure it's not made of explosions.
I give good effort.
Okay, what's in this office? Hey, a document. The file is titled Shipment Route. Opening reveals a fold-out map of the world's oceans and shipping ports. Stretched route cargo ship shows a cargo ship leaving from a Russian port. Its final destination appears to be a small remote island in the North Sea. Under no circumstances is a ship to be boarded by a foreign port authority. Okay, there's nothing in this office. So switch there, and it's on the wrong side. That black energy beam Klein looks quite cool, but I don't think we can get it out of here. I think it's exactly the same as the normal energy beam ones. Is there any way to... Maybe I can switch this off from this side by shooting the switch.
You must try harder to please the fatherland.
Did that do anything? Do they expect me to just run through this stompy things? Maybe they just expect me to run through the stompy things and then come back with the body. I'm gonna save just in case though. Because this game loves its non-standard game overs. It's quite old school in that I think a lot of stuff is very, very failable through no fault of your own. You just have to know the level. Which is actually something I always hated about old school games. What happened there?
You all in hell.
He just ran into the crushed bit. And died. That made no sense. You know, part of me thought this would probably be quite buggy as well, and I'm not wrong.
You all in hell.
How would you die by just touching it like that? That's so dumb. It seems like he always wants to choose a path that's... Oh, there you go. There's only... You can only go through certain ones. Okay, I'm through. Anyway. Let's turn it off. That did not turn it off. That did not appear to do anything. Yeah, it's just a normal... It's just a normal Panzerklein. Switch does not appear to turn it off. Oh, it's opened the bars. There's no way to turn this thing off. You've just got to run through it with this stupid idiot. And it seems to me like the only one it lets you go through is this one. I'm gonna save. This is so stupid. Who fills a room with stupid, chumpy, bumpy things? No, stop. Okay, apparently it's this one he wants to go through. Oh, no, it's changed its mind. Let's start combat. That way I can go through without it moving. Okay, I think we're done with this horrifyingly poorly designed mission. And no, I'm not interested in the Panzerklein, which I presume is the German one. Well, actually. Let's why can't I? That's weird. Oh, because he's carrying a body, of course. Gunnar seems to have lost his weapon familiarity, so let's grab the weird... Oh no, I can't get it out. I guess this is a German Panzerklein. Yes. Axis Panzerkleins only. MGFF automatic cannon. Doesn't say how much damage it does. Oh well, we can take the we can certainly take the gun in case we ever get provided some German Panzerkleins. But the thing is, the... Ugh. Let's just get the hell out of this crappy level. I could not care less about finding any loot here. No. Oh, of course, there's no path, is there, for him?
Sofort.
Let's go back the way we came.
Comprendere.
Wenn Sie es sagen.
Don, 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 don. I don't know, man. The game definitely has lost a lot of its edge in the advent of energy weapons and Panzerkleins, for sure. They wanted to add sci-fi to the game. I'm sure they could have done so in a more interesting way. Oh man, can I still get him out? That's a good question. With the level destroyed, I'm wondering if I can still get him out.
Confermato.
Oh, maybe I could just press leave, actually. Simple enough. That was easy. Just press leave. I don't have to carry him back out. Rain Berger is an engineer by profession, worked his way up managing the Panzerklein factory in Switzerland and eventually ended up controlling all the Panzerklein production in Europe. Despite his insistence that his only desire is to invent, it's evident he's a high-ranking member of Thor's Hammer. Rainer confirmed the leader of the terrorist organization are Helena Hellstein. Oh, what a name! She's gonna raise some hell. Oberst Helmut Koch, Ivan Fedorovich Lebedev. They're constructing a major facility on the island in the North Sea. On an island in the North Sea. It's their intent to have it completed by the end of the war, for that is when, according to Berger, the world will be at its weakest. Alright. Let's return to base and do some inventory. Organization base. While striking the island with long-range bombers is an option, it's been decided that you should be granted the honor of finishing off what you have started. Good luck crushing them in their lair. Oh, look, the, oh no, that's that skull-panned one. Okay, they're all repaired. Oh, I forgot to move, Rocco back to his Panzerklein. That's not the biggest deal. I'm sure that there'll be plenty more of the beam ones around. My engineers are probably no longer familiar with their machine guns anyway, having used the beam guns instead for so long. Okay, so the organization base must be the last mission, which means that the other missions are optional. See, the other thing that's quite sad is they've got all these interesting Panzerklein cannons and guns and machine guns and cannons and mortars and sniper kind of anti-material cannons and stuff. They got all these interesting, exciting weapons for Panzerkleins which do damage to the Panzerklein itself. But why bother with any of that when the beam ones just cut straight through and kill the pilot? It's pointless. Right. These discs, just stick them in there for now. Like poor Rocco here. What is even the point? He doesn't even have, like, he doesn't have good grenade throwing skills anyway. He might as well just sit out of combat until such time as I find him a Panzerklein to ride. Yeah, you just got all these exciting weapons and you can't use them. Or it doesn't make any sense to use them. Why would you use machine guns, however good they are, when they only occasionally do 10 damage to the Panzerklein? Familiarity 0. Familiarity 0. Actually, that's a good point. Did I just take off the wrong weapon for Klaus? I did. No, it's not that. It's one of these. There we go. Familiarity 4. That's the right one. Okay. I cannot... Oh, should I do it? Where is it? There's a SVD somewhere. Not SVD. AVS. G41. It's none of these. It's this. AVS 36. Its only purpose in life, for me, is to create these magazines with 15 rounds in. Interestingly, it's got the same damage range as the SVT, but it's slightly worse in every way, and it has no scope. So, there's no real reason to use it. So yeah, this is a well, not interesting, but certainly a sort of gamey part of the inventory management in this game is that you can store ammunition in different magazines, and some of them are better than others inventory-wise. Significantly better. I mean, it's the difference between 60 rounds in 4 tiles and 49 rounds. Or 40 rounds, which is what these would be. So it makes a huge difference to your inventory management. Plus, it's easier to follow along how much ammunition you've got if you're just using one size of magazine. Disc in flight. Sorry. Okay, and we're done. Klaus has got a few of the normal sized ones, but whatever. Save like 2 inventory spots, which I don't even require. Yeah, MGs, man. I guess it makes sense to hold on to them just in case I have to dismount for some reason and still fight, which is... I can't think of a reason why that would be the case, but one thing we can do is decrease the amount of ammunition we're carrying for them. I don't see a world in which we use a huge amount of their ammo. And just because I'm retentive, I'm going to rearrange the put the gun at the bottom. There we go. Neat and tidy. This is a lot of shots, actually. I can't imagine us getting through all of these. At least this means now if I have to use my MG, I can just drop it into the slot easily. Okay, and that's it. I don't really feel like I need to change any of my characters. You might as well have your rifle in your hand until such time as we find another beam Klein, since I left one behind, but they don't seem to be difficult to get, so It's time for the
Yeah.
last area. It also kind of strikes me that I should probably take some time to level up before going to the final area, or maybe do some of the missions that are left over. I don't know, I'll think about it. It's been a long game, it's been a long campaign. Whether I do some grinding or not before heading into the final mission.
I get right on it.
I think I was like level 13 or 12 the last time I grinded up my health and evasion. Oh, speaking of which, before we finish off, we have characters that we left in the drawer. They've probably fixed their stats by now.
Okay.
Vikonam.
Yup, look at that. 37 evasion and 135 HP. She previously had 87 HP or something along those lines. And her snipe skill is now 122 from 20. Because we never used the snipe thing, ever.
Whatever you want.
Wow, 51 evasion. 51 evasion and 253 hit points.
Me.
Vikonam.
I do
Yes,
right
sir.
away.
Seguro, comandante.
So the stats of the characters in the draw have gone up again to crazy levels.
Right away.
Level 13, I've got the same stats as these guys. I think that's where I trained up. Not in medicine, obviously.
Whatever you want. Seguro, comandante.
God damn.
Whatever you want.
Man, setting aside the matter of whatever skills they happen to have, their stats are way
Aye,
better.
As you order.
Me.
Vikonam.
Seguro, comandante.
Me.
Way better.
Approvazione.
Wow, Karm has gained 51 evasion from about 8, I think she had originally, and 180 HP. In spite of her poor strength.
Egan. Me.
Yes, sir.
Me.
Okay, well that's crazy. Yep, we're not going to catch up with that. And of course I would have to get to like level 18 or something to once again start gaining stats from the draw. What a weird game. What a weird game. I'm glad I knew nothing about this game going in, because knowing what I know now, I think I would have had a lot less fun knowing how the stats system works. You've either got to put a absolute shit ton of effort into your characters, or you can just stick them in the drawer and they'll be maxed out for you. It's kind of messed up. But hey, it is what it is. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And next time, I think we might just hit that final mission. I'm sure we'll be okay with what we've got. But we'll see how it all turns out. Alright, I'll see you then.